Hello, Ruthless Church. Here I am, running my mouth again. Today, I want to talk about equality. The thing that brought up this subject was I was in a conversation in class a few days ago, and people were talking about equality, and I just kind of put it out there because I tend to do that. And I said, I don't think anybody really wants equality. It's something we're supposed to say, so we say it. But in reality, most people see equality as a threat. Because if you think about it, most of us like believing that we're better than somebody else. Because we're stuck on that comparison thing. Whenever we think about our lives, we always compare it, not all of us, but almost everybody that I've ever met compares themselves to other people. And when they compare themselves to other people, there's people they think they're doing better than them, and then there's people they feel like are doing worse than them. And when they think about the people that are doing worse than them, it gives them some sense of comfort. So if everybody was feeling equal, then that then people would lose their comfort of knowing that they're better than somebody. Now, I'll tell you how I learned this. This is real messed up, but I'm just gonna put it out there. I learned it from a racist. Is Well, I don't say the dude's completely racist, but he said some racist stuff. But he also didn't have what you call tact. So this is what he said to me. He said, "Man, I couldn't imagine being black." And I looked over at him and I was like, "What?" And he basically put it out there like this. He said, "Man, if I were black, I think I would hate life." And I'm the type of person, I hear people say stuff that's crazy, and I listen to them because I don't know why, but I just do. I'll just be like, wow, let's see what this guy has to say. So what he basically said to me was, well, I'm white and I could be a jerk. I could be all kinds of messed up. But if I put on a suit, act like I'm cool, people are going to expect the best out of me. They're going to believe that or assume that I'm a pretty decent person. He said, but look at you. I know you. I know you're a pretty nice guy, a pretty cool guy. But it doesn't matter how cool you are. Most people are going to think something negative about you first. And he said, and then I said, whoa, I can't believe this dude said that. But then I started thinking about the worst, like, racist type people that I've ever met in my life. And they were always the people that were like had nothing going for them. When I lived in Mississippi and some parts of Virginia, if I ever met anybody that was really just like didn't like black people or didn't like other people for no reason, it's because they felt bad about themselves already, and they were like, "Oh man, my life stinks, but at least I'm not one of those." And that was what made them feel better. So, how do you think these people would feel if everybody knew everyone else to be equal? They would say, well, this stinks because now I'm not better than anybody. Then they had to look at themselves. So equality is a threat to people's specialness and their idea of feeling like they're at least I'm better than somebody. So basically, in my opinion, that's why most people do not want equality. They think they want equality, but as soon as we start looking at it, think about a lot of people who fight for equality, they end up being corrupt eventually because once they get to a certain level, they start being like, well, I want to be above somebody. I want to get to a point where I'm higher than other people. I want to look people to look up to me and think I'm awesome. And how can I be awesome if other people don't suck? So equality is a threat to the ego. So people don't really want equality because if you wanted equality, guess what? You would already realize that equality is actual reality. Everyone already is equal. There's nothing we can do about it. Everyone's equal, but we don't want to believe that. So we act as if people are not equal because we want to feel awesome. So most of us do that by comparing ourselves to other people and saying, at least I'm better than them. So enough of my yakety smackety blah blah blah. I'm just putting stuff out there because I got this tablet and I don't have anything else to do. So enough said. Reality, everyone's equal. Illusion, people aren't equal. People like illusion better because it makes them feel great by comparing themselves to other people. So they don't want equality. But guess what? There's nothing you can do about it. Ha ha, we're all equal.